What's going on, guys? It's me, Keldeo, and today I got a special type of battle for you. Because as you can see, there's all sorts of Pokemon OU and you, even Nubo there. But yeah, before we get into it, I would like to explain what this is. So this is basically what Arcena and I came up with during the exams, and it's a friend battle, but that's not the idea we came up with. What we came up with, we just improvised it a little bit. So basically, you guys, our subscribers, have to leave your mascot Pokemon down in the comments below and with a set. So basically, all the Pokemon you see all the Pokemon you see in your screen now are given by our closest friends, and these are taken by them, and they their mascot Pokemon, and the sets are also given by them. So we are going to call this subscribers request, and you want this to continue, you need to get it to 50 likes in both sides. So that means Arcena's likes and mine added together 50. So yeah, get it to 50, and then we shall continue the series. Maybe do it once a week, maybe do it twice a week, or maybe even do it once in 2 weeks. But yeah, that's your choice. So basically, now let's get into the team preview, and you want to skip this and get straight on to the battle, I'll leave a link, I'll leave a time down below in the description, or leave an annotation somewhere or something or the other. But yes, before we get into it, giving everybody here a small shout out. Arcena, he's an awesome dude, go check him out. I'm battling him. His team was brilliant, sets were awesome, so check it out. Question of the day, do you want this to continue, and what was your favorite set? So yeah, Scissor, DHGSS, he posts a lot of good videos, so definitely go check him out, y'all, and he is awesome. So this set is brilliant. It's not your standard set. It has knockoff, it has U-turn, bullet punch, and roost. Awesome, that's the best set out of my team, according to me. Max attack. And then Quailava, use of course, Scarf Quailava. Definitely gonna catch him off guard because Typhlosion is way too generic, and he'll obviously predict it to be Scarf or Specs. So, and Venusaur and is Necrostevo, and Magiskor, which is 2. Brilliant. These were brilliant Pokemon. Oh my god, because of them, this match was epic. It came down to the wire, y'all. It was so awesome. I cannot believe it. It was amazing, this battle. And yes, it was succeeding set. Pikachu, Onco, Grass Knot, Thunderbolt, and the, what is the move? Oh my god, I forgot. Let's say Grass Knot? Substitute, Onco, Grass Knot, T-Bolt. It is the Peekaboo. Alakazam is Z's master. It's Focus Blast, Psychic, Shadow Ball, and Hidden Power Fire. And Stu is Roost. Not Roost, what am I saying? Substitute, EQ, Protect, and Toxic. So looking at his team, he has Mega DPL, he has Zabuza the Water, which is the Munchlax, and then Sir Dwarflark. I argued for Sir Dwarflark, Marlene, and Heracross which is Mike, because I really wanted them as well. It makes a good balance to my team, and they're really good friends of mine as well. But because we went through a fist fight, and he's obviously going to beat the younger one up, so he got those 3. I'm really unlucky, but Blaziken, Full Zone, and yeah, other 2 I just told you. So without further ado, and if you guys really enjoyed, better leave a like rating, because then it shall continue. So may Keldeo, till I see you guys in the battle without further ado. Oh my god, I'm confused. Peace. Alright, so I'm gonna lead off straight away with my Scizor, because we had a match before this and he kinda swept me with the Heracross 4-0, so I was kinda really scared. So I really had to set off with this guy to get knock off anything, but straight away I'm going to go for the bullet punch, not taking any risk on that thing, and then go for the U-turn, and that's a hell of a lot of damage on Zabuza. And now I know he has 5 punch, that's why I switched out. And this set is the weirdest shit I've ever seen, because I go for the Earthquake here, and he's going to go for the Rest. Okay, that's standard, Rest is totally standard. But as you will see here, after I get cured by the Toxic and such, yeah, kinda now. Okay, I'm gonna switch out, send out Peekaboo, and he's gonna predict this, go into SDF like a boss, and go for the Hydro Pump straight up. I was hoping for a miss, but you know, in the last match he had 5 Hydro Pumps in a row. That was irritating as hell. And now I'm just gonna go for the Psychic, playing it safe. Even though he does have the Marlene left, I did not want to over predict at this point of the game. And he goes to Sleep Talk now, and he really yells Outrage! Outrage! Who in the hell carries Outrage? And then I'm going to go for the Focus Blast, and it doesn't take him out. Oh my my god. But thank god, he goes to the sleep talk and he's gonna get the fire punch, and that doesn't kill me because if he got on my outrage, I would have died. And now I'm just gonna go play it safe, go for the psychic, and Zabu, Za is dead. Now I'm gonna set up Marlene. I wanted to sacrifice this, so I just go for the Force Blast, but he is able to avoid it and go for the, what is it called, Brave Bird? Yes, Brave Bird, and take me out. I'm gonna send out DHGSS, and he goes for another Brave Bird, and it does a lot of damage. It does a lot of damage. I'm just gonna U-turn, get as much damage as possible on the Marlene because Marlene is gonna be a threat. And even in case you see the genders, just forget about it because I kinda messed it up because in Showdown I just simped Pokemon in, and in Showdown you can click thing saying random genders, so it kind of is random. So I go for the HPIs, it does nuts, and then he goes for the Brave Bird, and it does not take me out, which is really fortunate because as you can see, Typhlosion is a monster in this game. So now I send out Stu again. He's gonna go for the Roost because as you can see, Stu is a girl, actually the boy, is not actually a girl. So if you guys think it's a girl, he's not. Go check his channel out, and you know he's a boy. Okay, done for that. So I go for the Toxic now. Thank God SDF is Toxic. This thing is scarfed, most definitely, because in the last match he was scarfed, and it did. Because he outspent Malagazam, so I found out it was scarfed, so I knew this guy's scarfed now. So this guy is the biggest threat to my team. Necrostevo, only one who can wall this thing to oblivion, take hits for days. Both its hits are not very effective to Necrostevo. So straight away, switch out to that on, and then he switches out to Marlene. What am I saying? I'm really confused today. I don't know why. But I go for the substitute, and I know this guy has Whirlwind, and my whole team basically has substitute. But I get my sleep powder off. Brilliant. I can lead seed that. I can do that shenanigans, lead seed shenanigans, always gonna hurt. He's gonna switch out, send out Heracross, and Heracross is a threat. Last game, swept me, cannot take any more chances now. It is a threat, man, with the substitute and etc. Goes to the Mega Horn, breaks my substitute, pretty nice for him, but I can just get off my Giga Drain because if I did go for the Sleep Powder, that would have broken the claws. So yeah, that's pretty nice. And now, if I'm not mistaken, I think I switch out to my Caesar. If I'm not mistaken, yes, after this shenanigans. Yes, I know, I go into Stu because Stu is a wall, can take hits for days. Look at the way it punches Mega Horn. Oh my god, Stu, you powerhouse. Damn, man, damn, that thing is powerful. And yeah, I'm gonna switch out, send on Necrostevo, predicting a Rotom Wash switch. Brilliant, bang on, got the switch. Brilliant prediction on my part, and that is epic. He goes for the trick here, but thank god I locked myself into Giga Drain, and actually this is gonna make I'm gonna have a little advantage with my Giga Drains because I'm gonna outspeed some shit and kill some shit. But biggest threat out of the way. Brilliant. Send that 4-zone. And I was thinking maybe Scarfed, and yeah, if you guys are thinking that this guy is Speed Boost, he isn't. He's a cool guy. He's a Blaziken. So awesome. She's Blaziken basically. So he goes to the 5 blast. I was like, no. That did way too much damage. That must definitely be Specs. But yeah, I'm going to start a DHGSS because he has a sleeping Marlene here, and DHGSS is the only person who can knock it off, knock the leftovers off, because leftovers is going to be dumb because each time he gets more HP out, it's going to be threatening. And now I'm just going to go for the Bullet Punch because I need to get as much damage as possible on this Marlene because Marlene is the biggest threat to my team at the moment. Marlene and Blaziken. I'm going to send out Necrostevo here, or basically he's going to make me send it out, and I get Sleep Powder off. Brilliant, because this guy is the biggest threat, and I totally forgot I am his Scarfer now, but then I realized I was, so I had to switch out, send out DHGSS because DHGSS is the only one in my team who can do as much damage as possible. And now I kind of forgot my typings a little, and I go for the Bullet Punch. It does a pretty nice amount of damage, but he's going to be able to connect the Fire Blast and take my DHGSS out. Oh my god. Really confusing. This batch is epic. I'm gonna send out Stu, and he's gonna obviously switch out. Does not want to take my EQs, and he may miss. I just go for the Protect just to get as much poison heat as possible because I'm gonna play safe. Risk it for the biscuit is in the late game. It's still the beginning. And if you guys are wondering how many turns this is, it is actually 51 turns. So again, I go for the substitute here because I wanted to get as much Brave Bird damage on this thing as possible. Totally forgetting I am Scarfed. So I have to switch out again, send out Stu, he's gonna go for the Brave Bird. Look at that damage, look at it! Oh my god, 60 damage, that's nothing, damn! I go for the sub and he's just gonna keep going for the Brave Bird, breaking my sub because he doesn't have leftovers. That's the best thing ever. But if he had leftovers by now, he'd be at full because Stu can basically not touch Marlene. I'm gonna miss my Toxic, and Pale comes out. Pale is basically useless. I definitely have to switch out. Send out Necrosevo. He's gonna go for the Brave Bird, and I have to sacrifice Necrosevo at this point because you know Marlene's at a really high amount of damage. I really need to get this guy out, and Necrosevo is scarfed and it's basically useless from here. So he goes for the Brave Bird. 2 Brave Birds are enough to take me out, and I can send out my Scissor and Revenge. No, I can send out Use and Revenge kill him. Totally forgot. I go for the Hidden Power, and yes, Use! You brilliant! I did not sacrifice Use throughout the match because he's the greatest friend out here of mine, and I really needed Use alive. And as you can see, that really worked out in the end because now he goes for the close combat and it does nothing at all to my Stu, and he can go to how much ever minus he wants to, and this is the solidest part of the match because he's going to keep going for CCs and I'm going to go for the Toxic here, and I'm just going to rack up the Toxic and he can just go for CCs for days because Mega Horn is not doing as much as CC, and I'm just going to go protect, do all the shenanigans. I have no idea why I didn't speed this part up, but oh okay, oh well, too bad for me. But yeah, I go for the Earthquake now because he's at -2 and he'll do a nice amount of damage. And yes, it does a lot of damage, and he goes for the close combat. And from here, I will not be able to live Flat Blitz or Fire Blast from the Blaziken. That's why I am going to protect from here because I get one more poison heal and I will be at half and I can take a hit, and Toxic is going to rack up as well. So that's why I did do that, if you guys are curious to know. And now I'm going to go for the Earthquake just to finish it off because I am going to get more poison heal up from this amount of damage, and now I can easily take any hit anybody wants to spam at me. I go for the Protect, see what he wants to do because I first thought he was scarfed. That's my initial prediction, but he reveals the Swords Dance. So yeah, again I'm just going to go for the EQ, but again he's going to be greedy and go to +4. If I switched out in Use now and gone for the HP Ice, take Mega DPAL out, and then switched back to Stu to Wall Blaziken, I would have won this. But now it looks like I'm gonna lose because now he's gonna lock himself with Outrage while I go for the Protect to get myself back to full HP so I can take 2 hits with +4. But he's gonna get the crit, obviously, but really doesn't matter because this match came down to the wire. Because if I do get a crit on Blaziken, I may be able to take it out. It depends on the damage because I'm gonna go for the HP Ice. Kill Mega DPL. Oh my god, epic! A Typhlosion kills a Garchomp. HP Ice crit, man. Emperor's does it. You do it as well. Brilliant. HP Ice always favors me. I love it. And as you can see in your screen now, if you guys want to see Arcena's now, if you guys want to see Arcena's LP which I feature in, you can click this annotation over here. And that leaf green part, if you want to see his side of the video, you can click the other annotation next to it, or another video thing next to it. So yeah, Make Hilda signing out. Peace, rate, comment, subscribe. Bye bye.